Why is that not working? Okay, good. All right. This is not part of a win streak or anything. But I'm gonna try. Oh, how do I do this? I'm gonna try some no pause, just for the hell of it. So how am I gonna do this? I need to change the hotkeys, right? And just not. So pause game. What do you do, Fab? Do you just put that to a key that you'll just like never touch? And this means I get to look at my shields as well. I don't know. Can you unbind this completely? Bind it to key that has a... Oh, right. So if I go like J and then J... Yeah, okay. And then middle mouse you just don't touch, right? I'm not going to fuss around and like think, oh, what should my hotkeys be? So what does chat reckon? Do I... Yeah, this is going to be an education. Do I just go with the Kestrel? Do I random? Any recommendations? Random. Hello, Matt WD. Welcome. What do you reckon, Farb? You're the expert here. I'm not fussed about it being an OP stealth B. Oh right, well you've just missed me throw Mantis B Shieldus run on the last, basically the last phase of the flagship. I don't think I'm going to do Stealth B no pause. I've never played no pause before. This is just a silly game because I think people might enjoy watching me fail. I'm kind of tempted just to do the Kestrel, right? This is going to be so weird. At least I get to look at my shields. As I said again, not part of a win streak, nothing serious. Just see what happens. Like, I should at least have some experience, so I have some idea of what it's like for the experts doing this. Okay. I'm not even going to count beacons that much. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll count quickly. There is no spacebar. Let's just check. Yeah, okay, it's not working. Good. Better remember to rebind that, right? At some point. This is not likely to become a regular thing, by the way. So I guess that's fine. Yeah, I've never done no pause before. Hey, the civilian ship. We can't see them yet. Now we can. Possible Artemis. Oh, it says paused, but that doesn't matter, right? Possible Artemis, heavy laser. Do I fire the Artemis is the only question, like automatically. That's normal, yeah. Because I've got to take all my decisions when I can. So I swap the burst laser and the Artemis around. I think I swap the weapons and then try to fire the Artemis if it looks like a missile is heading to weapons or shields. Boarding's gonna be fun. So we do that. Oh, hello. How about no? Can I get in time? Stuff, free stuff, no store, shields buffer. Outpost, definitely. Heavy laser ion blast, it's vanilla, so don't need to ion dodge. 100% kill rate. What do you mean? So yeah, this should be pretty straightforward. Oh, it's got cloaking as well. I could have seen that. Not going to affect their timing. Second volley. I'll actually... Oops! Yeah, that was bad. Forgot about the second volley, and now I've got ionized again. 2 unnecessary damage. Should be okay. Okay. No store, shields. Yeah. I've got set up like some hotkeys left-handed, so that's going to change things a bit. You probably just go this way. Sure, free stuff. Late store's a good store, so go here. Might want to go here though. You have your hotkey set up so you don't move your left hand. Yeah, that would make sense. I'm not going to rebind stuff right now. Or probably at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or could go... I'll probably go this way. Yeah, it's flexible. Nothing. No store. Need more money. 1, 2. Well, we can always go down there. Distress options are not good. Also, I'll get cheat engine up. Oh no, I've already got cheat engine. No, that's not what I want. Oh yeah, there's also the whole thing about healing your crew, right? That's a thing. Not too keen on distress with this ship. So can I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? That seems decent. I'm not going to optimize that much on this run, I think. I'm going to try to get slightly out of the optimizing mindset. Like hyper optimize. Offensive drone, mini beam. So the only thing that matters is a combat drone. We have, well, it doesn't really matter anyway, we have 2 shields. They are trying to get away. Well, there's a warning for me. I use my right hand now. Technically could have tried training against that ship, but it's not a great idea anyway. Yeah, using both hands on the keyboard is probably not very smart. Fire beam. Interesting. So we go down here looking for stores. I'm right-handed, but I mostly use my mouse in my left hand in order to take the strain off my arm for badminton. Oh, that's a shame. We can't properly train here. But we still do train. I guess I should turn the volume down so this isn't irritating. Although actually, I mean, I can just assign the skills, right? And we have a fire beam, so I can get everything. I mean, if I was playing like a first-person shooter, then I'd use my right hand. For sure. So we can train everything except engines on everyone, so we do. My mouse hand is normally my left, but my right if I really want better control. Pilot, pilot, pilot. Shield, shield, shield. Weapons, weapons, weapons. With pause, I wouldn't need the fire beam to train weapons either. I suggest we set up a giant scale with a duck in on side, and the enemies on the other side. See if they're witches, we should burn them. Hang on. Yeah, shields, pilot, and weapons. How do I set them all at once? Oh, maybe I can't. Just do it one at a time. Oh. I keep clicking the wrong thing. Okay, so they all have the main skills apart from engines. Do I try to fire beam them? Don't think that works really. No. Don't really see a crew kill happening here. With an Engie and a rock. That's great. Suppose I should have sent them into... Not a lot of scrap there. No store here. So I guess we tried to find a store here. I would have known that if I'd actually taken my time planning as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hail them. Bait. Can't hurt us. Possible oxygen kill and engines training. Okay. Crew 1. Oh, damn it. Crew 2. 3. I'll go for a 2-shot again. Well, how do I depower it? How did I actually do that? Oops. Well, it worked out. Oh, I'd have to set it, because I set it ahead of time. I mean, I could, like, hit the shields and fire beam them. Maybe that's what I should be doing. Did it with the keys. You getting a little bit pink now? Yeah, I just did that way. I mean, the NG's probably just going to fix it, right? But I suppose I could try to distract them with shields or something, but... Oh yeah, have it on. You actually no, you're not gonna manage it. You're dying. Can you do it? Can you do it? I think the NG just gets it, but maybe they die before. Oh. Bugger. Damn it, NG. There's no way now. Good reward. There's a store. Pretty decent store. Maybe we could do. We could do. Maybe I should. Just for the hell of it. Like things if I'm playing sensibly that stand out are hacking. Just sell Firebeam by hacking. Buy Halberd Beam for later. Like the Kestrel doesn't need like super urgent immediate offense upgrades, so you can buy a Halberd Beam for later. Buy a Hull Laser for sooner. Like, imagine that was a Burst Laser 1. And then tell yourself that it basically is a Burst Laser 1. Because it is. I like having shots. Also in FTL. This comes online sooner. I think I prefer the whole one to all the other options if I'm playing like seriously. What is this sensible word you speak of? I can also keep the Firebeam. Huh? If I buy Hull 1. So that's happening. So I have 48 scrap if I sell it. Which isn't enough to buy any of the things I would want. I could sell the Firebeam and buy Repair Bust. Alright for fuel. Could buy repairs. Probably don't need to. Sure. Of course, once I have 2 laser weapons, I'm going to have to fire them, like, together. Oh, and also let's have oxygen. Dock and try to rescue, hull damage for possible crew. That loses a crew, potentially. Jones! Oh, also, let's name some crew. I think we've got to bring Farb back from the dead. And we had a Matt, didn't we? I'm just gonna name people. Was it Matt WD? Scroll up in chat. Yeah, Matt WD. Gus is gone. I could have a Gus anyway. Bellamano might still be here. Let's have a Bellamano. I mean, the good news about losing Mantis B is I get to replay it shieldless. Right? That sounds great. You will have shield have skills. So I could put Mantis on doors, which is a bit weird. Um, 35 to get the laser online instead of the Artemis. Oxygen. Dr. Jones in charge of wounds and funerals. Abandoned sector is a lot better right away. Choice of green is nice here, though. We have 14 fuel. Fire beam is bad in nebulas. Yeah, it's also not great against Lanius, is it? But yeah. These have to be Uncharted Nebula, right? Because Slug isn't before Sector 4. So if I go here, I'm definitely going into Uncharted Sector 3. I feel like I'm kind of okay in Sector 2 with the weapon I've already picked up, so the need for stores is not as great. Low scrap is always annoying, but this leads me into double civilian rather than double Uncharted. Yeah, that's what I'm doing too. I think that's right. I wouldn't mind anyone confirming, but I'm fairly sure these have to be Uncharted. These sector, because they're Sector 3. My recollection is Slug is only Sector 4 and later. But I'm going here anyway. Still probably like scout for a store, because it's always good to know where they are. Okay, that's kind of crummy. Sector 4 plus, yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we can get enough beacons. We just go around here. I probably just do this now. Do I? I wouldn't normally. I have the Artemis. I have lots of missiles. The hull laser is not really much better than the Artemis at all, or even any better than the Artemis, except that it doesn't use missiles. So I can hold out for hacking. Say. These are all pause instincts, of course. Same as in Sector 1, this drone, so shouldn't be able to hurt us. He's running away, definitely can't hurt us. Yeah, I'm planning to play the same way and enjoy my downfall as a result. Might be hard to spot, but on the player shields, I did something a bit subtle here. Because they've got a glow, I like adjusted the ellipse coordinates, like the size and ellipse coordinates very slightly, so that the impact point is inside the glow rather than on the glow. Oh, I should probably kill this ship, right? So you see there, it's inside the glow. 10 scrap, auto ship fights. Can't do that with enemy shields, unfortunately. Did I just go down here to get jumps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Might miss a jump that way. See more stores. Yeah. Yes, it is. I'm very happy with the shields mod. Abandoned. I would have preferred abandoned, but it then led into double Uncharted Nebula. And this leads into a bunch of green sectors. can always 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What was it? 1, 2. Oh, I should actually count it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that works all right. I might have taken it. I might have taken the abandoned if, you know, they were slug sectors, or even a chance of slug sectors. But I think I like this. I mean, I don't like the sector, but I like the route. Won't be a next time. Have you just got a basic laser? Do you really suck that much? You do have borders. Okay, so this is like the perfect opportunity for me to practice boarding micro, right? What are they doing? Where are they? They're in there. Okay, we just kill them. Yeah, if I didn't have a weapon, I would consider abandon there harder. But also because of the ship that it is, maybe that's less of an issue too. Given that you're trading like a 50% store. Are they going to come aboard us again? You're trading like a 50% store for, or lower store sectors for then higher stores in the next sectors, guaranteed. Although like forced Zoltan, if they're both Zoltan, then it's not great in sector 3. I don't know why people say like dealing with borders is hard on no ports, because that was really easy. Oh, I suppose I could have tried for crew kill stuff as well. Uncharted had to be next because it was sector 3. It can't be slug. Slug is sector 4 onwards. Thomas checked on the wiki for me as well. Slug sector 4 is pretty good as well. Generally. Because you don't get many of the big ships, and even when you do, they're not as scary as they are later on. You get a lot of coffins. Oops. I just botched the crew kill. Maybe. Oops. Forgetting yourself to grave means you can learn more than others. I suppose I could train Farb and stuff. Can't be bothered. Okay, does that mean they're failing? Enemy's missile. Probably selling that. One, two, three, four. Do I miss that one then? Oh, I can't go there anyway, really. Okay, so fine. Win this run and then retire from no pause with a 100% win rate. You're on to me. So this is like... Is this a 50%? They have a missile, so do we. They have drones that probably don't matter. The missile is Elito. They have nothing else. I think it's actually... Yeah, it's effectively 50% because nothing might as well be stay hidden, if you see what I mean. Oh, chase them. Oh, I should have done that differently. Do I just keep... I probably do. Okay, do I say screw it now? Yeah. Okay. Fine. No. We need better sensors. We need nebula grade sensors. Level 5 sensors. Attack the pirate. They can't hurt us. If we had a Zoltan, they couldn't hurt us even through one shield. Like ever. Well, on no ports they probably could. Do I even go for this? They might run. Yeah, with this particular weapons combination, because they are always synced, as long as you don't deal damage. Yes, but you don't even need the buffer with these weapons. You just run into shields after the ion hits, and then back out again, and then in again, like every other one. I guess I can be cheeky. Okay, level 2 it is. Does that mean I wait for them to repair it fully? Maybe. Oh yeah, should I change this? Hang on, I can't pause though. Also, welcome, good to the great. Oh no. Yeah, they're trying to get away. No. Okay. Hang on. Done. I want my chat window back full size. Okay. When we had a laser that just shot 2 shots. Yeah, we should swap this for like a burst. Oh yeah, you mean like a whole laser 1. It's a bit slower, but yeah, that's what... Excuse me. That would have been easier. We also have a fire beam, I should remember. There's a store. We could buy hacking. It's the only store in the nebula. This is the only other possible store in the sector. So we're not going there. So we just take all the beacons first. Yeah, I know. Nothing. Nothing. Uncharted Nebula being uncharted. Attack the pirate. They can't hurt us, they don't have a teleporter. I think I should keep with the micro, right? That's what I'm supposed to be doing. I could swap lasers, but no. I mean, the other thing I could do is like Artemis Firebeam for shits and giggles, but I don't think I will. That crew looked fast. Might have been a mantis. No. Not that fast. Just a human or a Zoltan. Any moment now. No. Suppose they might have a mantis, in which case I could try to change the repair order. But I think I'm just shooting oxygen right now. I don't know if this is that good though, with pirates running away. Missiles are a resource as well. Okay. Suppose I could go for breaches too with the hull laser. I'm just gonna kill him. Well, that could happen. Okay, more hull laserage. Potentially. Recharge booster, though. I mean, just winning. Well, apart from all the micro that I have to handle that I'll fuck up. Thomas is sad. Vote Firebeam over Flak. I mean, I clearly buy the Flak. Probably sell the hull laser too. Because 2, like 6 power. We've got 7 power. Hull laser 1 gets online a lot sooner. And it's a bit. No, it's not much faster. 1 second. Like Flak, Burst Laser 2, Hull Laser 1, Artemis is endgame weapons. Firebeam could be kept for a while, potentially. Like I can do this. Doesn't make sense right now, but yeah, I don't think this makes a whole lot of sense. Unless I'm going Flak, Hull Laser 1. Like all the lasers, what's that? 3, 5, 7. No, I can't even run all the lasers, right? That would be 9 power. 6. That's 3. Yeah, that would be 9 power, so this doesn't really do anything. I quite like Hull Laser too. So as soon as I have 4 weapon power, I want the Flak on. I want the Flak available. I guess this sometimes does potentially stuff that this doesn't. Kind of. But I get 4 weapons power now. And go like that. Maybe I get 5 weapons power now. I think I do need a bit of power. That's technically enough. Then I could have Black Burst Laser to Artemis with no evasion or oxygen. But I think I just want the fuel for now. Sure. And now I have to manage multiple weapons. Possible Artemis, Ion Stunner. They can't hurt us through one. Well, Ion Stunner does nothing through one shield. Oh, these time out perfectly, these weapons anyway. Oh, didn't manage the micro. That looks like more than a fifth, so I don't want to die. Okay. Zoltan Homeworlds, of course, means potential Zoltan Shield. Zoltan Controlled means 2 choices for the next green sectors. So if I'm playing properly, then I probably value the choice here more. Like if this is Zoltan and this is Civilian. Although equally going up here gives me more green. It still gives me a choice of hostile. This isn't a choice, but it doesn't matter by the time I get there. If I'm playing with pause. Probably just take Zoltan Controlled. Zoltan in... Well, how bad is Zoltan into Zoltan? With these weapons especially. Let's go see if we can get ourselves a green shield. What the hell? No immediate store. Should probably upgrade weapons. Can I realistically power it without going insane? This isn't that much over the Artemis right now. We have missiles. We wouldn't be spending them on Zoltan shields so much. Can hold out for hacking if I don't upgrade weapons immediately. That would let me see every store in the sector. Maybe go there, and then I can potentially go there and double back if it's a store to get a bit more scrap. Oh, I also have stuff to sell, right? So I don't need to worry that much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's not so good. Well, I can go 1, 2, 3.5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's a bit more flexible. So if this is the store, we go. Yeah, if this is the store, we go that way. Otherwise, we go this way. Could use some fuel as well. They can hurt us. Potentially. Do these weapons just always time out? I think they do. Like on the first volley. Yeah, I mean, obviously they desync, but on the first volley I don't even need to manage them at all. That was wrong. No. I should probably rebind these keys at least. But I don't know how to... Could use spacebar for one of those. Oh, I need 4 of them though. Can't be bothered. Not a store, so we go down here. Could upgrade something. Like a little bit. I actually haven't tried to pause yet. Which is surprising. So we'd need 43. No, I think I just hold. I feel fine for now. For a moment I felt less fine. What is this? I like how their Zoltan shield disappears when they're neutral. So there's 2 stores. Maybe I don't want to go into a no pause pulsar just yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. This is not half. So I want to be here at 6, I guess. 5, 6, 7. That seems fine. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Potentially burn a jump because I get hacking in this store and have nothing to spend in this store and I just lose a jump. That's fine. Oxygen. It's a lot of iron you got there. Do I flash shields? I mean, definitely can for the Ion 1. Ion 2 is 6 or 12. Risk of weapons getting ionized, but... Probably worth it. Although, they'd have to hit me with 3. Which they can do. Only need 1 shield up at 12, after 12. So, sure. A lot of the time in FTL, fights basically come down to shooting your enemy's weapons before they shoot yours. Am I being a bit too greedy here? Like, would I buy cloaking? Am I saving up for cloaking? As well. Like possible engines upgrade once, possible reactor upgrade. Feels like I probably don't need it given I have such a good weapons system. To get, like, it can fall back on the Artemis as well. Oh, that's in regard to, like, the previous thing about... Yeah. So I actually think I agreed. Not going there. Don't think I get the quest in time unless this is it. Oh, hear them out. Are you going to be shunted into the next sector? Could attack them. But let's hear them out. Oh, that's nice. So that was a fight, wasn't it? And it's now become a quest. How convenient. Do I want to give them fuel? I'll be on 5. Minimum... And then I have to jump again, I'll be on 4. But I've got 2 stores that I'm going to, so yes. Okay. Long-range scanners. Cloaking and hacking. And I can buy either one. That's interesting. But hacking is a lot cheaper. Also means I might buy something else possibly at the next store. Also, hacking doesn't need engine upgrades to be as if... Well, cloaking is fine without engine upgrades, but I think I just buy hacking here and fuel. Could buy LRS. It's not a bad idea. Like, I'm not a huge fan of buying long-range scanners often. But I feel this is a position I could justify it in. So yeah, we buy hacking. Buy all the fuel. And just buy that, I think. And then the next store is kind of worthless, but it doesn't matter. Can buy like 1 fuel there and she's pointless. Well, I mean, you can always sell stuff. Yeah. Thanks, Bob. Do I even go there? I don't think I go to that store now. Like, I could go to the store and buy a fuel to cover the cost of the fuel to get to the store. I could buy more fuel. Like, I could sell the firebeam and buy fuel. That might be correct. For some definition of correct. Kind of nice having a firebeam, though. I do have hacking and a firebeam now. Sell scanners for fuel. I think I just don't go to that store. I get an extra jump here as well. I can go 1, 2.5. Yeah. What's with all this if? Oh, I almost clicked attack. Attempt to hail them. Reconciliation. Without bloodshed. Our shield has gone green. I think I actually buy reactor next. Sector 3, they can have 2 drones now. And level 3 weapons. I don't know what kind of laser that is. Might be a burst laser 1. Mini beam. Pretty good chance I hack weapons here. Yeah, this is probably what I want for the first no pause attempt. Maybe just evasion actually. Should have switched. Okay. Oh no, don't. Yeah, so obviously if I win this run, I'm gonna just declare that no pause is really easy, and I don't know why people make such a fuss over it. Now let's get the reactor. Maybe even another. Can't have it yet. Yeah. This should be a bit quicker, one way or the other. Do I want the fight? Not really. Civilian. Sounds like Crow's opinion about CE. Don't want that store, really. Nebula isn't much value with that exit location, is it? Well... Well, Uncle Scott basically said so, right? So if that... There's no beacon at 12. So we can go 11, 12, 13. But this definitely has a fight. So maybe I just take that. Oh, crew are in the wrong positions. They have a big missile. And 3 shields. That's a Hermes missile. Because it's an automated ship. They don't have cloaking. I guarantee 3 damage if I don't fuck up my volley. With an evasion hack. Also we have a Zoltan shield, so like nothing matters, but... I mean, I guess if you don't want it to be different, it technically can be. Yeah. You could play pause the same way you play no pause. And depending on how you play pause, the other way around is true as well, kind of. So... yeah. Oh, no, what? Nearly fucked up my volley. You play pause as badly as no pause, which is to say extremely well. Haven't had to deal with any beams yet. Maybe I should start fire beaming this auto ship for practice. Oh, you know, it's quite satisfying not pausing for the volleys with the flak. It's not going to scale up so well with multiple weapons for me, but there's something a bit more visceral about it. I could get a weapons upgrade here. So if I'm playing the way I should play, if I was pausing, then I don't get the reactor now. I think I actually get the weapons upgrade as a buffer, and also the Artemis is very strong. So I should probably do that. I have enough systems for the moment. I could at least check the star map, but I think I just do that. Just wait until I bioswipe. Yeah, or Zoltan shield piercing. That's kind of even worse, actually. It's quite similar. But there's more variations. This one has a probably an I feel it's an Artemis now. It could be a Leto and an Ion Blast, and offensive drones that take down the Zoltan shield quite quickly. Evasion hack Artemis into weapons. Basically makes us safe. Yeah, some of the beam placement needs to be more precise. Especially if you're really trying to optimize it for one of the stealth A cases, and also the timing varies depending on how... slightly depending on how... Oh, swapping crew placements. It varies slightly depending on how many Zoltan shield pips they have left. So I could hack evasion. Or I could hack weapons. Evasion feels like the kind of more guaranteed way of handling the fight. I don't have a hotkey for this. I'm using my other hand now. Oh. Slightly messed up there. Oh, no. Ah! That's not how you do it. My hotkeys are in all the wrong places. I could probably justify a power bar now. Whee! Spinny Kestrel. And jump. Oh, some of this background is the brightest I have. It's a little bit bright up here. I think it's mostly okay otherwise. But normally I could pause to see these drone parts, or I have to do this. So I guess no. I guess I jump like that. Are my crew back in positions? Yeah. You wouldn't power weapons fully well. Oh, I suppose you can. You wouldn't power shields fully. Oh yeah, I've got a Zoltan shield, right? He's feeling shit. Holy balls. Should get an engines upgrade soon as well. So if we're lucky, I can hold the Artemis. Oh yeah. Yes, it's a stronger version of us indeed. Not anymore though. Okay, bit of hull repair. Could get that now. And next, probably another reactor. Us without hacking, yes. I'm happier with shields up. Although they are on a hotkey. What did they actually have? They had Flak 1, Iron Stunner. I wasn't even really looking during the fight, it was just I want them dead. What's at the right and left? It was heavy 2. I kind of couldn't believe it was heavy 2, but it was, yeah. What's at the right and bottom and left at the bottom of O2 text? Oh, that. Hotkeys. That's left. That's right. Which is good if you're on left-handed. If you're not using the weapon numbers as hotkeys, but kind of bad otherwise. Yeah. It's just minimizing. I would have removed it if I could, but I have to leave some text there or it's just a blank line, which looks even weirder. So those are my engine hotkeys. Shield hotkeys. Right, so we start like this. You do have drones, chain laser. God, is that a burst laser too? Just evasion hack again. Yeah. That's a scary drone. Oh, also, Should have moved a trained crew member over. No immediate store. Could upgrade hacking. Could just get a reactor. I am running still reasonably low. Could hold out for weapons and get whole laser online. Have I ever noticed the two faces? Don't think so. I do notice it has a bit of a dumpy arse. We're still flush for missiles. Middle airlocks. Oh, that's cute. It's like, they spaced you. Oh noes. Weapons upgrade isn't that amazing. Bottom one was sad. That was. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, that's. That's kind of awesome. I think I just get power. I mean, I can start saving for a system, but I feel fine for quite a long time. Just upgrading. This is the Lanius getting launched out the airlock, and this is the human. God, I could even get another power. Imagine that. And run everything apart from oxygen. Sure. I quite like that one though. I don't mind that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. Yeah, sure. Ion Blast to drone. More? How many auto assaults? Do they get through quite fast? Only on 7 drones though. Definitely attacking them. If we can take down the Ion-2, they don't do a whole lot. One of the Mantis ships looks like a dapper Mantis. I'm going to be looking out for that now. Yeah. So we're just fine. Don't know why I hit drones there. To shut it up, yeah, it was making an annoying buzzing noise. Also, there's a store. I think I can save a bit for the store. That seems fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cloaking, missile, heavy 2, ion. I don't need the data stores. The resources from the fight are somewhat worth having, maybe. What is this? Is this actually the same reward, just without resources? You get a higher reward. It's not much better, I think, but it is better. I'll just look this up. It's default rewards, yeah. So, what? Medium, potentially, yeah. Medium scrap. I think it's actually if you get the fight, it's default rewards, so chance of higher scrap. I think we take it. We probably do spend the drone part. And the missile. Oh, I didn't hack because I'm a Muppet. So that was a useful drone part to spend. And I shouldn't have fired the second volley. Yeah, sure. So probably 0 damage fight if I remembered to hack. Yeah, so actually much better reward. Oh yeah, getting the data, purely getting the data is the same reward but with resources. Yeah. Do I want this store as well, or instead? So I can go after... If I go to that store, it's 1, 2. Well, this one is 1, 2... Huh, don't think I can do that. 3, 4... No. Well, 5, 6, 7 if I sacrifice a jump. Maybe not worth it. Given I have stuff I can just upgrade into. Got civilian green sectors coming up as well, so I maybe don't need to worry too much about drone parts. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right for fuel. Plenty of missiles. Maybe I just upgrade. I have stuff I can sell as well. Could I get here and buy cloaking somehow? Or get here and buy cloaking? Like... That's 25. 30, 40. That puts us up to 130. We need another 20 scrap. We're in range of cloaking, which is an interesting option. So we could go 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not great. Or 1, 2. There's no way of doing 3 in the store unless we double back. Could try 1, 2 and then see what we think. I guess I'm always going here. So I don't want to jump straight to the store. Nothing. 2 fights though. Pretty decent chance to grab cloaking. I mean, obviously, if it's at the store. Well, you see what I mean? Like, that will be enough money. Would have to burn a jump. Don't have to decide now. Not going there, so I guess here. Well, we're obviously not surrendering our crew. Drones, hacking. Could be offensive drones. Could be an Artemis. Okay. Oh, do I want to hack right away? A bit late on that. That's kind of fine. Oh, I have a system repair bot now. Okay, try repairing it now. No, I mean it is no pause, but no. Not really. Oh yeah. Whoops. So now we can buy cloaking at that store right away. Just by selling Firebeam. Doesn't let us buy any drone parts. So I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm still losing a jump. But I'm losing 1 to get to the store. Or I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In which, so if I do that, I get this beacon, and the exit. So I get 3 non-store beacons. If I go 1, 2, 3, 4, I still get 3 non-store beacons. Right? So I guess that makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. Boo. Boo. It's charged to 3, potentially £7 weapons, but I think it probably can't be. I don't think they can have 7 power. Maybe 6? Oh, they just won't backtrack. Yeah, weird. Like, I get the need for the drive for efficiency. Oh, just spread to space. So what am I hacking here? Weapons or evasion? Probably weapons. Also slows repairs. And fires are better and everything, so yeah. Seems alright. Won't go to the store that loses the jump, but the store is needed to win. Yeah, I don't understand that. Six fuel, 8 missiles, 17 scrap. That's not bad. Like we can use the missiles. Although probably won't be long before we can switch into laser instead of Artemis. So good resources offer, and we're using both resources. Lets me be very profligate. Yeah, and possibly sell the missiles. I think I actually take this. Like, how much scrap do I get otherwise? What are we in? Sector 4? Because we went Uncharted, Zoltan Homeworld, Civilian. Yeah, we're in Sector 4. I can get quite a bit more scrap. But if we value it at, like, I will be using the fuel. Yeah, I guess it would make sense to skip in Sector 1 to 2 if you are potentially saving for a critical purchase immediately before a store. That kind of thing. But in terms of value, it's good enough to consider in Sector 4. In this spot. I'm not getting drone parts, though. If I kill them, then I might get drone parts, which are worth more to me than missiles. Oh, I would sometimes skip, well, probably not the 17 scrap in Sector 1, but the 6 fuel, 8 missiles on Kestrel A even, I would sometimes skip it. Depends, right? What I really wouldn't want is to take the offer and as a result be unable to buy a weapon, for example. I'm actually tempted by this. I do get a fair bit more scrap in Sector 4. I could go and look it up and calculate it. Right. I am missing out potentially on drone parts. I have the scrap I need to buy cloaking at the store. Although, potentially I could buy cloaking without selling the firebeam. As well, if I get more scrap. I could also consider burning some of these ships, I suppose. I think it's not quite good enough because we have plenty of missiles. I know there's a trade event. We have a lot. We don't have a lot of drone parts. We're okay for fuel and we're going to a store. Unlikely to get 32 plus scrap from a ship kill. Yeah, I need 22. I don't know, it's not bad though. I'm okay with selling the firebeam. No drones. Drones are harder to buy. No. Okay, so we got a drone and no fuel, but we got more scrap. Fine. It's kind of rude. Cloaking? Can't buy a drone anyway unless I sell something. I actually think the thing I should do is sell this and buy drone parts and fuel. And keep this. Although, how am I going to be no pause against flagship boarding? Maybe that would be more fun though, right? To experience that rather than just firebeam them in phase 1. Yeah, sure. Just want to. Yeah. Sorry everyone, firebeam is gone. I could dive, but I don't want to. God damn it. Couldn't you have been a fight? NG or Rebel. Rebel is probably more scrap. NG is quicker and free stuff and just fine. Let's have more fights. Not because we really need them, let's just have them. Like we don't need any shops either. And also because Thomas wants Rebel. Seems fine. burst to some kind of other burst to basic laser mini beam and drones. Big drone, Billy Big Boy drone. Let's just do that. Oops. I read the laser right. I should have probably chucked a missile there. Yeah, I should definitely be chucking a missile in. We have loads. Why am I not doing it? Because they're going to miss, of course. What did I just click? Mike is trying to appease me for buying that flag. Yes. Oops, accidental auto fire. Let's just practice my cloaking. Whoops. Oh, and I messed up. Stop auto firing! Okay. Go heal yourself up. Yeah, I'm really struggling there. I can buy a reactor. God, it's so nice, like, being able to buy shields and buy reactor and stuff like that. I don't know how much I want to give away the fuel, potentially, if that is what it is, in a rebel sector. Let's just take fights. I do like those beacons, but I don't know. Flak 1 basic laser, some kind of drones, no hacking. Okay. Okay. Oops. I should have sent... Oh, okay, now things are getting interesting. Because too much is happening at once. Oh yeah, that's bad. That's really bad. No, hit the hack button. They're gonna get away. Do I want to stop them? Kind of. Kind of not. Huh? Okay, that didn't go very well. There's a lot to do. Whoops, wrong button. I suppose, like, using hotkeys and setting them up would be a good idea. Definitely a different experience. Yeah. Oh, I need my Artemis. Super shield bypass. Hacking. Basic laser? Yeah. Chain. Oh, why are you taking so long? Because I ordered the wrong bloody crew over there. Oh, that's interesting. Just got hackboarded. Can't remember to use my cloaking either. Get out. Oh dear. Why is my member not on? Could have lost crew there. Hopefully that takes down the Iron Intruder. Oh, I should put some power in cloaking. Been a bit resource intensive. That's bad. That's early. Yeah, things definitely get busy real fast. Oh, yeah, I accidentally moved the pilot at the start and instead of the engine's crew and never corrected it. Another auto assault. Heavy ion, chain laser, offensive drones. Potentially dangerous fights. Not so dangerous now. Level 3 piloting, eh? If you play a bit more, you start to see more time between things. Could you stop having to process so much as once, just know what's happening? Yeah, that makes sense. Do I want to go down to 5 drone parts? It's probably okay. There's a store I can buy more at. And a whole lot of fights. Cloaking 23 missiles, I don't think hacking is needed every fight. No. Although my ability to micro is not as high as it normally would be. This looks fine. Maybe just go with a missile here. Getting fire being the result of drone parts. Yep. Free stuff, store. More stuff, store. Oh, laser 2, don't want it. Could buy a crew member. Do want drone parts. Sure. Oh, Mantis to help with anti-boarding. Like, I normally wouldn't care that much. At some point I should upgrade my weapons, but upgrade them... I have to upgrade them 3 times before... No, wait. Just twice before I get that online with the Artemis. Could upgrade cloaking. Could go into cloak hack. That would be a pretty good investment. This is quite hard to kill. 1, 2, I can't get there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is that? A pulsar. That would be exciting. 3, 4. I have to be there at 4 if I want to skip the pulsar. Let's go to the pulsar for fun. I won't be able to do my normal micro. Oh, I should have bought some, at least 1 repair instead of fuel there. So it's okay. Or maybe considered not getting the cloaking upgrade quite immediately. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sure. Burst loads are 3, mini beam, mind control that they can't use immediately. Yeah, this is fine. I'll use maybe avoid hacking for now. See what mind control is like to deal with. Actually, I should have hit evasion there, probably. But maybe now not. Maybe we get to see what mind control does. Okay. Oh, it's 115. Oh, I should have gone for the mic, that didn't matter. Stuff! Give me all the things. I want to upgrade. Next big upgrade is quite a lot. Weapons buffer isn't bad either. Might want to get shields soon. Charge 2. First one, some kind of missile. We're getting boarded. They only have 2 shields. Oh no, we don't trust rebels. Charge your weapons while we're cloaked. Shoot them in the weapons, because that's what you do in FTL. Shoot them in the shields, because you expect that to happen, and because you don't need to shoot them in the weapons anymore. No. Don't accept surrenders, because surrenders are crap most of the time. Uh-oh. Come on, come on, come on. I was looking for the hack button and then decided I couldn't find it. What now? Could say for a system, I feel like going towards shields is good, but I maybe don't. Do I get the buffer? Don't think I get the buffer. Well, we actually do. And then go into a pulsar. Fight the ship. You have a bunch of ion and a big missile. We probably just cloak it. Whoops, that's a bit early. Never punished. Use the cloaking time. No. No, 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 no. Okay. Burst, 2 small missile, 3 shields, offensive drones. Could just evasion hack and they don't get any weapons. Oh, fine. Pulsar. Do I? Yeah, I do. Just one sec. So probably hack weapons and cloak. That is a very dangerous weapon in a pulsar. I'm gonna send the hack right away rather than wait and decide, because I don't want to have too many things to deal with. We do have a Zoltan shield as well. Okay, good fight. Could get a crew kill here, maybe. Shame I don't have a fire beam or anything. Might be a bit cheeky going for a crew kill on a pulsar. Yeah, it's a bit cheeky. A bit too cheeky. Can we just kill you? Oh, wrong. That's the wrong weapon. No. And there is another. Sure. Farb scrap. Civilian. God, it's such a different game. Like, no pause, and also having shields. Also having a milk run, but... There's a store. What does that sell for? I want to get mind control. Could go on too. Yeah, 17 sounds right. It's boarding drone is 35. That costs 70. 17, so it would be 35 scrap to buy. I think that's right. Oh, we can get mind control for sure there. We don't need a lot of supplies. I would like to repair my hull as well. But then I can't get to that if it's a store. So I think I go immediately. Oh, I'm not going there anyway. I go 1, 2, 3. I have to double back. Do I want the store that much now? Because I can never get to this beacon. So I think I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe dive into Nebula. 5.5. Let's take a jump before the store. I can't be bothered to plan jumps properly on this sort of dicking around run. No cloaking. Lot of iron and a halberd beam. 12 scrap to delay the rebels in sector 6 is not as bad a deal as it seems. They have 4 shields. All nebulum beacons make it even better to scout. Well, we should definitely get value out of jumps. But I don't really want to pay them right now either, because I might want to buy mind control at the store. How's the fight look? Evasion hack. Three, 2, 4 damage into shields. Would leave him with 2 shields. Cloak the first lot of ion. Follow up onto weapons. Could hack cloak to be pretty safe as well. And then just like missiles into shields. That's probably the most sensible thing. Sure. When am I? Oh, maybe not. That was a badly timed, badly judged hack. I should do on the other way around. Oh, I need to do stuff. Are you on auto fire? I don't want you on auto fire. No. Okay. Well, there's another store. Don't think I want both. Mind control would be pretty nice for no pause here, but let's try to pretend that I'm playing pause. Like, how hard do I go after it? I can still have both if I go this, this, this. Always weird seeing like a mini weapon and a giant weapon this way around. Burst Laser 3 on the right because it's slot 1 on this ship. Do have drones. Evasion hack means they just can't hurt us. Could cloak and wait though. Try to save a drone part. Like, we have pretty good odds anyway. I said we have pretty good odds anyway. Oh, also. Oh, they're running away. Crap. Ah, what am I doing? I need to hack. Like right now. Oh dear. That's quite bad. All the stores. think I might struggle with phase 3, to be honest. One and a half, 2 and a half, 3.5, 4.5. I'll go here. Try to get some scrap before the store. I could go 1.5. Yeah, 1.5, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6.5, 6.5. That seems okay. I could try to get lots of nebulas. Be like 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5, 6. That's a lot of value, isn't it? Just don't let Zoltan Shield go down. Yeah, 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 1.5. We'll just go to store now. 1. That's not in a nebula. I was counting a nebula for some reason. Of course it's not in a nebula. It can't be. 1, 2.5, 3.5, 4, 4.5, 5.5. That seems okay. No mind control. Maybe crew. Or I could get the guaranteed fight. I think I'll... long range scanners though. Then I have to go to not guaranteed fight. Okay, I'll go into the nebula. Whatever. It's a nice big nebula. Ion Storm. With a fight. 1.5, 2.5, 3.5. That's fine. So we've got 16 power bars, so we have 8 to play with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I want this fight in an Ion Storm? Probably. Let's have some fun. Do have a Zoltan Shield after all. So probably just evasion hack. Bust the weapons. I've got to remember to actually, you know, evasion hack. Okay, that seems alright. What's the time? Oh, we've been going nearly 4 hours. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop now. We'll come back to this and finish this run. One way or the other. And it will be finished next stream. Right, there's not going to be any waiting around. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna say goodnight then. Oh, thanks, Thomas. I'll see what happens. I think probably what happens is they come back sometime and finish this run. I can always maintain a separate save if I should want to, and maybe then I have a break from streaming. I'll see how I feel. Because I might change my mind after a break as well, so we'll see. But yeah, thanks everyone for joining me. And yeah, have a good evening.